Hey you guys, welcome to our Country Heat Challenge. I just wanted to give you a quick video and just introduce myself for those of you who don't know me as well, and to just welcome you and really kick this off. I'm so excited. This is our first group with Country Heat. I'm actually almost 2 weeks into the program and I can tell you it's so much fun, and each week you learn a couple of different workouts. You get the chance to do those a couple of different times so you keep getting better, which makes it even more fun because you're like, I know this move and I can rock it. And today I did Down and Dirty and just sweat up a storm. I couldn't believe how quick it went, how fast it was, how fun it was, and just really enjoyed myself. So I hope that you really will take a lot from this program, because it really is built to make it fun, to make it accessible for everyone, and we're pairing it with one of the best systems for nutrition that I think is out there to teach you how to eat the right portions and how to make the right choices through your day, but also give you flexibility to really create and make that your plan, something that works for you, that integrates the foods that you love and that you will rock. So a couple of things as we get started today, and we're going to keep doing a little bit more each day to help you guys get prepared. But the first thing I want to tell you is that I want you to go into this program with the right mindset. This isn't just a 30-day program that you're going to do. I hope it's not just a 30-day program that you're going to do and then put away and go back to life, after you've lost a few pounds, and think that you can maintain that. What is really important here is that you start thinking about the small changes that you're going to be making in this group and how you can continue to move those forward, how you can really refine those and make that work. This isn't about being perfect. It's not about adding in everything all at one time. It's really about taking one or two things, controlling that, being consistent over time, and then building that confidence to keep adding more and more. And, working with a new meal plan and things like that, I know can be really, really hard sometimes and really feel overwhelming at times. So don't feel like you've got to figure it all out. Just add small things in, get good at that, and then know that you can continue to build on that to continue to make progress and work towards results. So a couple of things that I want to talk about today is to get out your kit. So if you've got your live kit, you can have that. Kennedy's joining us, hello. If you don't have your kit yet, I put some information in our group about Beachbody on Demand so that you guys know how to access that, all of the information for your program online, and can really get started with this too. So I want you to really just go through that, read through the guidebook, and learn the materials, see what's in there. So you're going to have a quick start guide that you can review and get started with, as well as your 30-day workout calendar. So step number one, I want you to take that out, review that. I want you to write down the specific workouts that you're going to do each day in your calendar and the time that you're going to do them. It's really important to pick a specific time to do your workout and to try to be consistent with that. One, it'll help you to build habits, but two, it makes it an important appointment for yourself. And that's important and key. If you're like me, I need to work out in the morning, because if I let it go through the day, I know I'm going to have so many other things come up, and by the time I get to the end of my day and helping everyone else with things that they need, I'm tired, it's not feasible for it to get done. So you guys pick a time that works for you, but make sure you stick to it and make it an important 30 minutes of your day to get energy, to feel your best, to really do something for yourself. Okay, next step. I want you to determine your goals for this challenge, and I want you to log them here in the app. So when we talk about goals, I want you to think big picture goals, right? So if you have a big goal to reach a weight loss goal of 30 to 40 pounds, that's awesome. But accomplishing that will take time, and it'll take commitment and dedication. So in addition to being your goal, I really want you to think, what do you want to focus on in these next 30 to 60 days that we can also celebrate those milestones of getting towards your bigger goals. And I want you to create what we call SMART goals. So your goal should be specific. So don't be general. Think, really good picture. So if you want to, for example, lose 10 pounds, maybe that specific goal looks like, I want to, be able to fit into my jeans more comfortably, where they're not tight around the waist, by a specific date, right? So make that specific. M is for make it measurable, right? So let's give it a deadline. A is for attainable. So again, losing 40 pounds, that's not an attainable goal for us in the next 30 days because this isn't about a quick fix. This is about creating your lifestyle around this. So healthy weight loss typically is 1 to 2 pounds a week, depending on where your starting point is. If you have a lot of weight to lose, you could lose more weight than that. If you are kind of fine-tuning and getting the last few pounds, know that 1 to 2 pounds a week is really a really good gauge of where you need to be. So make sure that they're obtainable goals and are realistic goals. And timely. Don't set a goal that's a year from now. Let's talk about what those goals are 30 days out, 60 days out, no more than 90 days out, you guys, because I really want you to be able to have things that are obtainable for you right now. So I want you to pick 2 to 3 goals. You can write them here in this post, but also make sure you write those into your app so you and I can so we can look at those together and we can really measure your progress over the next 6 weeks. All right, the next one, I want you to really dig into that eating plan, which will give you an idea of how to use your containers, how to figure out your calorie brackets, and it'll also give you some healthy recipe ideas, some things that you can look at to really help you get started. And I'm going to be posting more information about this. I've got a video that I'll post in the next, I think on Friday, specifically about how to use your containers and some tips to really get started, as well as some tools to do that. But dig into that so you already know about the nutrition plan so that you can be prepared to ask questions about that and to know what your bracket's going to be that you're eating towards. And then start writing down some ideas for meals that you want to have, snacks that you like to have. What do you like to have for breakfast, for lunch, for dinner, for your snacks? Let's start figuring that out so that we can pair that with this system to measure your containers and measure your progress. And then start creating your grocery list from that, because we're going to go shopping and we're going to do a little pre-planning and prep so that you're ready next week to already have things that you can easily pull out of your fridge and be successful for. Okay, you guys, so that's getting started. Let's do that today. Let's dig into those goals, and I can't wait to hear from you guys. Post any questions you have below anytime, and please do that, because if you have a question, other people will too. So let's do that together and celebrate some successes.